I do want to mention this too. I have defended Full Sail University time and time again over the past number of years. I wrote a whole article 4 years ago when NXT first moved to Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida, about how great of an environment it was. The crowd was lively. They gave a shit, unlike the main roster crowds when NXT was still taped before SmackDown and no one gave a crap about them. It was a fresh environment. And only recently, I've seen a lot of hate for Full Sail. And at least the last year, I distinctly remember a Full Sail sucks chant in the Barclays Center from TakeOver Brooklyn last year, much less this year. So the hate for Full Sail's been going on. It runs deep. It's been going on for at least a year now, at least. And I never really jumped on board with it just because I've always enjoyed Full Sail. It's not the annoying chants like, "Ooh, we want some bail." Like, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me at all. The chants they do are fine. When they chant things that are disrespectful, like "this is filler" during Aaliyah versus Billie Kay, that's what pisses me off. That's just getting smarky for the sake of getting smarky. That's just being a flat-out asshole. And they were just extremely disrespectful during this match. They're building up Billie Kay. Give the girl a break. That's fucking disrespect. I'm not saying everyone was doing it, but a few people were. A nice handful of fans were chanting that. It's like, really? Fuck you. That's stupid. So, anyway, that's just dumb. And then the fact they didn't even react for like half the people on this show. And Full Sail, when they're lively, especially for the takeovers. But during the TV tapings, I know they tape a lot in one night, but it's slow. They tape a lot for Impact in one night too, and they're also dead. I've shit on the Impact Zone for years. The Impact Zone sucks in terms of having, crowds that are good. And Full Sail's getting pretty much the same way. They're not all that lively. It's just a dead crowd some weeks, a lot of weeks. Even, I know my friend Noah, John, as you guys know, is only really caught up on NXT right before he went to TakeOver. And he's like, Full Sail's not really that great of a crowd. And I'm like, no, they are. They're just kind of tired or whatever. They're not they're not mic'd properly. But now I'm really done defending them, really. I thought that crossed the line for me. And then the fact they didn't even react for guys like Austin Aries or Joe when they came out, like, fuck you. I mean, really? Like, if you're attending these shows and you're seeing these stars up and close and in person, it should be a cool thing. They're getting very jaded. And not even becoming. They have become very, very jaded. And at least the last year or so. So hopefully they start going on the road more. Or I hope that with as much money as this fucking company has, they start taping. They start taping live shows every week. Not live, but at least taping week-to-week episodes. I feel like, I don't know if that would work out for them because they have to train the PC and they go on tour and stuff like that. So I don't know how plausible that is, but that's why the TakeOver shows are really good because they're only seeing like 2 hours of wrestling and that's it. They're not watching 5 shows in one and they're dead by the end of it. And now it's becoming their fault because they're chanting stupid shit like that or not reacting for half the guys in the show that deserve a reaction. So, especially for NXT, one of the hottest brands in wrestling right now, that really should not be the case. That bothered me on Wednesday.